Title: Sonic Superstars, Trio of Trouble. In animation, sunlight streams into the ruins of a large temple. Sonic, a blue hedgehog, crouches on the dusty floor. Tails, an orange fox, Amy, a pink hedgehog who holds her Pico Pico hammer, and Knuckles, a red echidna, join him. High above, Fang, a purple jerboa, hovers in his flying vehicle. The Marvelous Queen. He holds the green Chaos Emerald and wags his finger at Sonic. Sonic gives his friends a thumbs up. Fang flies towards the heroes and launches 4 missiles. The heroes flee as the missiles explode around them. Sonic and his friends duck behind stone columns. Knuckles deflects a missile. It hits Fang and knocks the Marvelous Queen out of the air. The heroes cheer, then split up. A missile explodes. The heroes appear as targets on the Marvelous Queen's control panel, and Fang gapes as he pivots the ship back and forth after them. Sonic grabs Tails, whose spinning tails lift them into the sky. Sonic curls into a ball, and Tails throws him at Fang. As Fang lunges for Sonic, Tails grabs a cylindrical device that resembles a battery out of the Marvelous Queen. He reinserts the device backwards. It flashes red, and a drill bit deploys from the underside of the Marvelous Queen. It plummets to the ground. Tails grabs Sonic, and they hover in the air as Fang spins his ship below. Knuckles punches the Marvelous Queen, sending it and Fang flying into the others. Amy hammers Fang. Later, Fang wakes from his nightmare in a tunnel, flying low on autopilot behind Dr. Eggman and Trip. Startling Eggman, Eggman turns and yells at Fang. Trip, a heavily armored sun gazer lizard, ducks beneath rubble and sees a flower growing from a crack in the floor. She bends to touch it, but Eggman tramples the plant. Trip shakes her head and looks down at the flattened flowers. She stands and follows Eggman through the crumbling temple. Eggman steps on a loose floor stone and it sinks into the ground, setting off a booby trap. Arrows shoot out of the walls and bounce off Trip's armor. Trip runs, but wall spikes block her way. Fang fires up the Marvelous Queen and flies it toward a dead end. He crashes through the brick wall, and they all land on the floor of a dark room. Glowing mushrooms grow out of the cracks in the stone walls and floor. Eggman, a rotund man with a large mustache, turns on his headlamp. Fang brushes the dust off the Marvelous Queen and flies off. He leaves behind the cylindrical device that resembles a battery. Trip picks it up. Eggman shines his headlamp on a colorful mural painted onto a stone wall. Some of the drawings resemble Trip's armor. Eggman passes his light across the orange and blue imagery, then laughs. At the center of the mural, he notices a mysterious creature's red eyes. Eggman taps his chin and takes out a notepad and pen. Meanwhile, Fang shines the Marvelous Queen's headlight across the walls. He passes a red snake coiled around a column. He moves the light back over the snake, and the snake hisses, then strikes. Fang flies around the columns on the Marvelous Queen, pursued by the snake. Trip runs into the snake's neck and grabs on. The snake knocks Fang off the Marvelous Queen, and Fang clings to the snake's tail. Eggman takes notes at the mural and doesn't notice the commotion behind him. Fang hurries back to the Marvelous Queen and activates the harpoon gun. He fires arrows attached to ropes in the snake's direction. Fang presses a button on his control panel, but it billows black smoke. He opens the panel and discovers his missing battery device. Trip tosses the battery device to Fang. Fang remembers Tails spinning the device, so he spins the battery device, then reinserts it into his control panel. The device flashes red. The snake lunges at the Marvelous Queen, whose drill deploys. The Marvelous Queen spins, and the harpoon ropes lasso the snake, tying its mouth shut. The snake, struggling, pulls the ropes taut around a central column. The column collapses, and the snake lies tied in a heap. Fang shakes his head, then smiles triumphantly. He marches toward Trip, who sits amongst the stone rubble. Trip reaches out to Fang, but Fang marches past. Eggman completes his sketch. His childlike drawing resembles a cow with wings. He holds it up for the others. His smile disappears when he sees Fang standing on the snake's head. Trip lowers her head and gently touches the snake's snout. Eggman laughs. Reflected in his round glasses are the glowing red eyes of the mysterious creature. Eggman vanishes, leaving the mysterious creature's red and purple eyes lingering in darkness.